Hello everyone. Today we're working on painting and assembling a beautiful terracotta set, and this is the set. I have already bisque fired these, and I will link the video on how I made these down in the description box below. These are textured beads. These are already painted and varnished. I will leave a video to how I made as well as painted those again in the description box. The paints that I'm going to be using are acrylic, black, light olive green and yellow ochre. The brushes are a simple round tip brushes, just 1 and 6. Predominantly, obviously 6 is going to be for the base coat, which is done in black. Just a diluted coat of black, and I'm going to be using the liner brush, the size 1 for basically all of the details. So I first paint the entire pendant, sides, back, front, the ghungroo bead, everything, the pendant as well as the earrings in a diluted coat of acrylic black paint. Once this is dry, I begin with the yellow ochre. This is a beautiful color combination. It doesn't look too flashy or nothing of that sort. It's actually quite nice. In fact, when I was actually painting this, I just thought of beautiful, nice, light summer colors, and this is what came to mind. And I think these two really go very well in terms of a color combination. In fact, a lot of other colors that go very well with yellow ochre are orange, maroon, red, dark green. There's a particular shade of blue also that I think goes very well with yellow. There's a purple, there's a shade of lilac that goes well with yellow. So yeah, there are several combinations, and if you are willing to try something out on your own in a different color combination, feel free to do that with this design. It's really easy to do as well. So all of this, all of these designing, all of these minute designing and detail is all done with the size 1 round tip brush. And as you see, the painting is already done, really easy, and if you're a beginner, this is an apt set to start off with. Now that the paint has completely dried, it's time to varnish. This is the product I use. Give it a good shake and transfer a little bit of the contents into a bowl or a container, and using a soft bristle round brush, apply a generous coat all over. Make sure this completely dries very well before going on to the next step, which is the assembling. I've already laid out the things that I require for assembling. My pliers. This is a black cord, which is approximately 3 to 4 mm. These are wooden beads. I have earring hooks over there, and I have 2 green color beads. Those are wooden beads. And like I already said, I'm going to be assembling this particular set with these textured brown color beads, which resemble that of a rudraksh. Let's begin by assembling the earrings. Really simple, light in weight, and an apt example of a pretty daily wear, a really nice, simple daily wear set. So how I'm doing this is I first put a knot approximately somewhere in the center of the length of the cord. I tighten it, and then I put the pendant in this manner. The reason I'm doing this is you can also use a bead instead, but this way what happens is the bead just sits really well. So once the assembling of the pendant is done, I add the wooden bead to the end, and then I knot it. Now this is a slightly different process that I'm following for this particular pendant. Usually you've probably seen me do tassels and things like that, but for this one I'm just adding a wooden bead. Firstly, just adding a knot on each of the cord, adding the green wooden bead, and then again knotting it. Yeah, I add a knot in that manner. I repeat the same process on the other side as well. Cut off the excess, and I burn the tip. So that ways I know this is going to just be sealed off completely. And there you go. This particular beautiful set is ready. So I really hope you all enjoyed watching this video. This in the true sense is a beginner friendly, really easy to make, especially if you're just starting off with terracotta jewelry making. This design is simple, the color combinations are easy. You just have a base coat followed by 2 colors, and you have a beautiful set that's ready. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for watching.